بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Surah Az-Zumar, verse 29. ضرب الله مثلا رجلا فيه شركاء متشاكسون ورجلا سلما لرجل هل يستويان مثلا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the example of two types of people. Now, this is more directly related to the time of slavery, but it could also apply just the same to the era of employment. Let's use the example of employment because that's what is relevant to us in our day and age. There is a person who has multiple employers. They all have a share in that person. They've all hired this person. He works for all of them and answers to all of them. شُرَكَاءُ مُتَشَاكِسُونَ. They all have an equal share in this person. On the other side, وَرَجُلًا سَلَمًا لِرَجُلٍ. There's another person who has only one employer. One person that he answers to, one person that he takes instructions or directives from, and that's it. هل يستويان مثلا? Can these both be equal? What is the comparison? The comparison is in peace of mind and sense of direction. So a person who has to answer to 10 different masters or 10 different employers is going to be running around trying to please all of them. And in many cases, one will be conflicting the other. One will be wanting them to do one thing at a certain time. At that same time, another one will be expecting them to do something else for them. And a third one will be expecting them to do something else for them. And like this person is going to remain in a constant state of bewilderment, unable to make sense of what to do and what not to do. So this constant state of bewilderment and confusion, and of course the stress, anxiety, and difficulties that come with it, it's easy to understand through this example. Now imagine a person who has many gods. They have to worship all those gods. If they were truly gods, then they would all have some kind of authority. And if they had authority, that would make this person bound to answer to them, to worship them all, and carry out all of their instructions. How would he please them all? How would he please all those gods? On the other side, you have a person who worships one God. He has one master, takes directions from one master, and knows that he only has to answer to one set of directions, one set of instructions, one set of right and wrong, one set of priorities. And that also given to this person for their ease. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is truly our master, but He is a master who does not compel us to submit to Him. He is a master who says, I am here, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing for you. Will you submit to me? If you do, these are the benefits. If you don't, these are the harms. But remember, there is nothing that you can do that could possibly help me in any way. This is a master that is not in need of these slaves. This is a master that cannot be helped by his slaves. A master that cannot be harmed by his slaves. Worldly masters need their slaves for certain services, for certain work. Employers need those employees in order to run those businesses. Employees can bring great benefit to the employers. They can also cause great harm to those employers. Allah Azza wa Jal is above and beyond that. So how easy Allah has made it for us. One master, one Rabb. One being that we turn to for all our needs and necessities. And only one that we have to please. Knowing that nothing we do is going to help Him directly, and nothing we do is going to harm Him. This is a voluntary submission to the one true Master and Creator. that submission that we refer to as Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding and the steadfastness to remain loyal to our master. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from taking all other masters besides him. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين.